Welcome to Two Birds, One Show on the BGSE Network at 10 p.m. Eastern every Thursday night. We are DeeTer and RicT, and we talk about Philly sports and craft beer.
Hey, how's it going out there? This is Two Birds, One Show. I'm DeeTer. That's my buddy Ricky.
Yep. Save the bees.
So if you're new to the show, we talk about craft beer. We talk about Philly sports. We usually start off talking about craft beer, what we're drinking right now, and dive into some sports, go into our second beer, and finish off with some sports. If you're out there watching, let us know what you're drinking out there. Let us know any topics you want to talk about. Feel free. All right.
Yeah, whatever you're drinking or smoking or ingesting, whatever. Listen, it's all adults here. The point of our show is, this is real. What you would talk about, how you would talk to your friends at the bar or in the garage, like I am. Feel free to, we're all grown ups here. Talk about whatever. Say however you want. So it's all for fun, and it's
So got some new shirts made up. If you didn't know, this is the hoodie that I have made up. It's got the Two Birds, One Show logo, little hops under there. It's got the two birds, the microphone, Philly in the background. And then on the back, it has Two Birds, One Show, and the BGSE Network.
And by the way, there's a lot of interest now. A lot of people at the bar are asking for them. And a double shout out. Mike Rozier, our good friend of the show.
Oh, nice.
Once won. Shout out to him. He's heading up this weekend to the Heisman Trophy, where he's a former Heisman Trophy winner. So he goes up this weekend. He said when they put him on camera, he's going to do a signal where he's saying a shout out to us. So when he goes like this, I told him to go like this, but he was like, I can't do that on TV. So he's going to go like this, and that's going to be his way. Saying what's up, crew.
I would do the two and the one, man. That's great. The Two Birds, One Show, man.
Shout out to Mike Rozier, former Heisman Trophy winner, who will be up at the Heisman this weekend, which I'm sure we'll talk about a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to get some more shirts made up. Just let us know, and we'll get you guys a shirt if you get anybody out there who wants one.
So what you drinking, kid?
I got a box of Black Stack from my good buddy Scott out in Minnesota. Thank you so much, Scott. I love sharing beers with you, buddy. I've known him since boot camp in the Navy. He's a great guy, man. Take a hike. It's a mountainous pale ale, I guess, for hiking. It's a nice little 5%, but I felt like taking a step down because I just had a Weyerbacher Sunday morning lunch. Dude, I love that Weyerbacher.
What is that? 9%, 10%, 12%?
I would say probably 10. It's pretty good, man. But
yeah, I remember having that beer back in the day. That was a good beer.
But this is more of like a West Coast pale ale.
Oh, yeah, that's a clear boy.
Yeah, Cascade. And what was the other hop? Hold on. I have it up here. Cascade and Simcoe. I mean, you really can't go wrong with that, nice. Dude. It is a nice light beer.
Some of the OGs.
Yeah.
If you would.
Very good, very good, very nice, crisp, clean,
nice.
And you do get that really hop punch in the mouth. It's very resiny. It doesn't taste like a 5%. Let's put it that way. Black Stack is one of my favorite breweries. If you're new to the show, they're out in Minnesota, and they very first breweries that would do like 10s and 12% big IPAs, and like they have a 5. Even their 5 tastes like it's like an 8 or 7. You know what I mean? They just a really good brewery. And I hope sometime I get out there, man, and see my Navy friends live out in Minnesota. But
nice.
What are you drinking tonight there, Rick?
Tonight, I wanted to go with something kind of, get towards the Eagles. So I wanted something in a green can. And also, kind of like the name because I kind of plays on two ways. This is from Ober Creek called Where the Field Begins.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
And this is actually a collab with Eskerhart Brewing in New Jersey. Cool. So anybody know Ober Creek? I mean, kind of like jumped on the scene, like as far as being noticed over the last year or two. They're putting out, Troon level, Treehouse level IPAs. I mean, look at that. That's just fucking pretty.
It's gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
The nose is fantastic on this beer.
Well, try to get a couple of guests on tonight.
That's one of that's an 8% hazy double IPA. I mean, I feel like I'm getting a lot of probably some Nelson in there. I could be wrong, but I'm definitely getting a ton of like Southern Pacific hops, the New Zealand hops.
Yeah.
This is a nice melange of flavors. They're blending so well. It's very tropical. Getting some white wine must.
Where's those breweries at? Where's Ober Creek at?
Well, Ober Creek is up in New York State.
New York, right?
And Esquerhart is in New Jersey.
Okay. Where at New Jersey are they? Up north? Okay.
Yeah.
Look into them.
I
think I've heard of them too much.
Body on this beer is phenomenal. I mean, look at the lacing on the glass.
Yeah, dude. That looks like orange juice, man. It looks crazy.
Yeah, I mean, mango on the nose, pineapple, fucking citrus punch.
Well, like I said, I was trying to get a couple guests on tonight. Didn't go through, but
it's all right.
I got we might have my buddy
THC beverage.
Lee Carmichael come on around 10:15. He's the son of the Hall of Famer Harold Carmichael. Both great guys. His dad helped coach the receivers at Gloucester Catholic when I was in school, and I went to school at Lee. And stand-up guy. And he's been on the show twice now, and he's very knowledgeable about sports.
I like to call Harold Carmichael the original Randy Moss. I mean, he was big and long and lean. What was he, like 6'8", something like that, or 6'9"?
Yeah, he's huge, and his hands were humongous.
He's like the original Randy Moss, dude.
I would just be shocked seeing his hands around the ball. It'd be like, oh my God, dude. It's wild.
So, do you want to jump into sports, or you want to keep talking beer? What do you want to do?
I got a comment here. I don't want to hop into Eagles right now. Let's try to wait and see if Lee pops on in a little bit. We'll jump into something else. But I got trending in the AM. How's it going there?
I can't see what it says, but
anyone that wants to see Tanner McKee over Jalen Hurts cannot be trusted for beer recommendations. Yes. So
and he's right. He's right.
Yeah. And he's playing off of we just started up our Instagram site or whatever feed. Haven't had it. We haven't had one in like 3 years that we've been doing this podcast.
So and one day we're like, oh, let's go on Instagram.
So it's like, let's start up.
We're old heads.
Right. And they have an option to do a poll. And just for giggles, because I'm hearing it all over the radio. Who do you want as starter, like Hurts or McKee?
Well, listen, I've been saying for almost 2 years. Right. You got the next Tom Brady waiting in the wings. Nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to believe me. But Tanner McKee, I've seen the future of the Philadelphia Eagles, and his name's Tanner McKee. That kid's really fucking good, dude. If we trade him, it's going to be one of the biggest regrets we ever had in the franchise.
I think we can't trade him, dude. And especially not after
Brady
that
Hurts
last
to
game.
Pittsburgh. Get a first and a second. Now you can re-sign Jalen Carter and Quinyon Mitchell because the rookie quarterback is on a rookie contract. Well, now you can, dude, trust me. And then trade AJ, get a second for him, and you can begin the next generation of Eagles football and go win 5 more Super Bowls.
Put the brakes on there, Ricky. We're gonna wait for
passionate.
I know. We get into it. Damn you, trending in the AM, starting it off with the Eagles.
By the way, trending in the AM, that's my buddy Phil. He does one of the best Philly sports podcasts in the land. It's fantastic. I like to get on there and get them riled up, get Phil all mustered up, because he hates when I talk about bringing up fucking Tanner McKee, but it's a great show. Check it out. Trending in the AM. It's from it's 8 in the morning to 9:30.
To have a podcast or be on the media, it's all just getting people riled up. Having something to talk about.
Also, while we're at it, sending shout outs to Phil and trending the a guy I listen to a lot and I really respect his opinion. His show's also really good. It's in the AM on 97.5 The Fanatic. It's Andrew Salchunas. Met him tonight. Dude, what a fucking stand-up dude. One of the coolest cats I've ever met. And I met a lot of them in this game, the Philly sports game. Cool dude. I listen to his show a lot. He's great at what he does. And so get them a listen to mornings on The Fanatic, along with Phil Stifle and Trending in the AM. Kind of flip back and forth. You're in a car, at home, whatever. That's what I do. Well,
I was hoping to jump into the Flyers since the game just ended.
No T.
Yeah, but dude, what a good team. What a great squad.
They got a pernt out of it.
Yeah. And dude, the Golden Knights are no joke, man. That's a solid team, man. And,
yeah. Well, yeah. And I got to say, too, the other night we played the Avalanche, and I said to my buddy Greg, I don't know if he's watching, big Flyers fan. I said, I'm going to get this is a measuring stick on this Flyers team. And I'm going to see how they play against the Avalanche. And the Avalanche are really fucking good. I think they have like one fucking loss. And the Flyers held their own. They did. They lost by 1 goal. I'm not really sure why Tocchet didn't start Darth Vader. He started Erson the backup. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I would have done that. I'd go with your main guy if you're playing the heavyweights. But yeah, the Flyers look good against the Avalanche. I was impressed by that. So that's good to see.
Yeah, dude, young town, aggressive team, and man, they moved the puck around great. You know what I mean? Like some of their passing, it's just phenomenal, man. Like and
Zegras was a great addition.
Yeah, man, that kid's
a stud.
He is, man. Like there's so much talent on this team, and I mean, you can't really get upset by losing in overtime against the Golden Knights. The Golden Knights are like 14-9 or something crazy. Like they're a good team.
They're a good team. And listen, you got a perk out of it, and you started the game down 1-0, so to come back and listen, the Flyers are 16-9 too. So the Flyers are, they're right there. I think we're sitting at 36 points, which I know it doesn't mean anything now, but we're only 4 points out of first place. I know it's fucking December. It doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is I like how they're looking early. It's important. You don't win a cup in December, but as they say, you surely could fucking lose one.
Yeah. The Knights are 15-6. The Flyers
are 16-9.
They're both good teams, dude.
Yeah, both really good teams. They got us in OT. It was a nice goal. So we got a punt out of it.
Yeah, like I said, the goalie Vader, he's really good.
Zegras, who the backup on those Golden Knights was tonight? I thought he was going to start tonight. Carter Hart. I think I bet you if they would have started him, he would have got a good ovation, not a standing ovation. But let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, the kid was found guilty, and in this country, or not guilty, he was found innocent, and you're innocent until proven guilty. I hate to see the kid's name get fucking destroyed for something he was found innocent for by a female judge, dude, by the way.
The Knights got him for like a steal. I think it's like 2 years,
because he has to rebuild his whole career.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
But it's just a rough situation, and God bless everybody involved.
All right. Well, I've still got a few more minutes.
Well, also 76ers, they get back at it tomorrow night against the Pacers. Looks like Embiid and Maxey are going to play. I think George might play.
Dive into the Phillies. Let's do that first before we get into the Sixers.
Yeah. Well, the big news.
Phillies
Schwarber's back in the mix, baby.
Yeah, man.
Just win, baby. That's all.
I didn't think that would happen, man. I really didn't
think it would either, to be honest with you. But and they weren't fucking around. They gave him 5 years, $150 million. That's impressive. And on top of that, they extended Rob Thompson yesterday, added another year. So he's here through 2027. I love that. I know Phil from STT don't like that.
I know, like, some of my friends say, get Rob Thompson out of here.
I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would
do that. He's a winning coach.
All the guy does is win. That's like the people, the nitwits out here saying fire Sirianni.
Really? No way, man.
Really?
No.
All that dude does is win.
He has no control over anybody hitting the ball that that just stops hitting the ball in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like all season, you guys are doing great, and then in the playoffs, it just goes to shit.
Listen, I know people are still down about the Phillies, but I got news for you guys. They were a 97 win team. That's not Charlie Chump change, dude. That's real shit right there. They're not that far away. I know they haven't gotten there yet, but they just ran into a dynasty who won their 3rd title in 5 years. The Phillies are close, guys. Please, let's not bury this team like we did to this fucking Eagles team all year, who, by the way, been in first place all year. Can everybody in Philly just take an exhale and chill the fuck out, please? It's not the guys. We're defending Super Bowl champs, and we're in first place, and people are burning. There's mobs in the street with torches and shit. Like, what are we? That's the.
We'll get back to them. We'll get back to the Phillies.
What are we doing?
Our guest tonight, he's on. Let me bring him on to the show. Yo, there he is. What's up, Lee?
Going on, fellas?
What's up, Lee?
How you guys doing?
Good. Another podcast, two birds, one show.
A lot to talk about this week. A lot to talk about.
Oh yeah.
I hope I'm not too late.
No. I tried to make sure we pushed off the Eagles until you came on. I made sure of that. So let's dive into some Eagles, man. Let's do it. All right. So Raiders this week, right? Should be an easy win.
Well, no. See, come on. Don't think so? Don't with that. There's no easy wins in the NFL, and you got to take every team seriously. I mean, the second you start looking past a team is when you get court tiptoeing through the tulips every time. It's not should win. I hope we go in there and end this 3-game losing streak.
Well, they're not having to put star quarterback, right? Geno Smith's not playing or something like that.
No, it's Kenny Pickett.
Yeah,
Kenny Pickett,
former
right?
Eagle, world champion Eagle.
Yep. Yeah, it should be.
How you guys feel about that? I mean, he's a pretty decent backup. Do you think he's gonna?
I always like Kenny. He's a nice kid. I wish him well. But I hope he gets his ass kicked on Sunday. Well, no, seriously. I think that's how we're going to get after this team on Sunday. Is get after them on defense because quietly that defense played really well against the Chargers without Jalen Carter. I was scared to death, but they played really good football. I think they're going to go in there and shut that offense down, hold them to less than 20.
Jordan Davis had a great game.
That kid's coming in his own.
In my opinion,
what's that?
It was Jordan Davis and Coop. Coop was
a stud.
On another level.
Yeah, that was probably one of his best games.
Yeah, he had a great game.
Yeah, he did. That was he was probably I would put him MVP, him and Jordan Davis. They played on a different level.
Now Jalen Carter's still out. Do you know how long he's going to be out for?
I don't. I haven't seen any reports on that.
Really?
I didn't say that he would be. I didn't see anything that he would be back this week either.
Yeah. What are you drinking tonight there, Lee?
My usual Yingling.
Yingling? Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice PA beer. They're just starting to distribute to more places now too, man.
Okay.
I just see they're getting out there a little bit more.
It's my favorite on tap. On tap it's amazing. That's what I have on tap.
Very nice. Now,
what do you have?
I got
What do you got?
it's called Take a Hike. It's from Black Stack Brewery in Minnesota. One of my buddies I was in the Navy with lives out in Minnesota, so me and him exchange beers. I get some good stuff from Jersey, PA, New York, and he sends me stuff from Minnesota. So it's nice. Yeah. So yes, the defense was very good, but the offense not so much. I
think the two things killed you in that game. Of course, Hurts turned the ball over 5 times.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're not going to win many games doing that. Right. You're just not. And secondly, AJ Brown, 3 drop passes. That doesn't sound like much, but one of them is in the end zone that ends the game, and it's literally in both of your hands.
A lot of them were.
You can't, and then the other drop, you bounce it in the air, and it leads to an interception. I'm like, dude, you bitched and moaned for 5 weeks about targets and wanting more targets. Then you get them and stuff like this. That's like, come on. What are we doing?
You got to go back and look at that, the quote-unquote drop in the end zone. It was a really good play by the cornerback. He timed it perfectly. He actually, he had his hand on the ball, but if you look, the cornerback,
and he pulled his arm down.
There's only so much you can do.
I watched Baldinger's game tape of that,
hands, but his arm was hitting his arm. His hand was hitting his arm, and it jarred the ball out. It wasn't. It was a clean play.
You know what? If he doesn't complain for 7 straight weeks, then maybe I forgive that play a little more. But you wanted to be the man. That's when we need you to be the man the most. And you got to come down there. Yes, did his
I will
arm
say,
reach around? Yes, but did he have 2 hands on the ball?
He was saying I should have been able to make all those catches. He put it all on him. He didn't put it on Hurts at all. He said, most of the times I would have been able to catch those passes. So he didn't put it on anybody else. So that he put it on him. So it was good to see
I
that.
respect that.
I was angry. I was pissed off Monday night, but after you go back and dissect the whole game, it was a lot going on. It was a lot of different things that happened in that game that everybody is just putting on Hurts. And I don't think it was just him. I mean, he drop balls.
The O-line wasn't the same.
Oh yeah,
right?
I was going to say Hurts' turnovers. The O-line is not playing its best football, and those drops by AJ. I mean, that's where I'm focusing most of my attention because the defense came up huge. Not real quick. Want to bring up something, and this is a guy I've celebrated over the years, and I don't mean to get in his ass about this, but I know it's only one. But Jake Elliott, you missed the field goal. No, seriously. And we lost by 3 points. And I just I went and dug deep into this. And I want to say I wanted to look up his numbers the last couple of years. And so over the last 2 years, out of 42 qualified kickers, he's 37th in field goal make percentage. 42nd out of 42 last in 50-plus yarder make percentage. That's a 35.7% clip. That's one of the worst in the league. Jake, I've gotten your back a lot, but dude, since 2024, you're one of, not by me, but by numbers, one of the worst kickers in the league. Bruh. Nope. Not we count on kickers. They're big time scorers. You might be seeing Howie quietly looking for his replacement in the offseason. Love you, kid. Dude. But dude, you're definitely not coming up when you need to.
That was rough. That kick was rough.
Yeah, I mean, that's a kick you got to make. That's a 42-yarder. You got to bury that.
He made up for it at the end of the game, but
if he makes that one, he doesn't need to make up for it, and we don't go to overtime.
You never know what could happen. I mean, I
know.
It just that was early in the game. Yeah, he missed it, and it's hard to point that game. It's hard to point fingers at
even.
You want to point him at Hurts, but then you go back and look at it, and it's like AJ dropped the ball. You go back and you see AJ goes across the middle and
leads to an interception,
a murder ball, and he's like, "Oh, I mean, it was a business decision almost."
Yeah,
now business decisions. A lot of people are like, "Well, you made a whole bunch of money. You should just make that catch." At the same time, the night before, look what happened to Zach Ertz.
Yeah, man.
Same play.
Yeah, but Hurts got hit in a different area. It was more low towards the knee. It looked like AJ just didn't want to get drilled.
It's a business decision, but at the same time, he's getting paid. What do you do?
Lee, let me ask you, how much of this do you put on the offensive coordinator, Kevin Patullo?
Last game? This
game and the season.
At least the last couple losses.
I heard that Sirianni was in a lot more of the.
Yeah, I read that
week.
Yeah,
and I mean, did it show? I don't know. I honestly, this is the weirdest season for me in Eagles history. Probably for me because I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know where.
Does it remind you of 2023 at all?
No, it's not.
See, I don't want to say that either, man.
I'm not saying. I'm asking you. I'm asking.
Even with the O-line being injured, the backup O-line, whoever we had in, they're doing decent. You know what I mean?
The offensive line wasn't that bad. The defense was off the hook. Goddard did really good.
Yeah, Goddard had a good game too. Right.
Well, where I'm going to look in that loss
was going off a little bit. It was like, okay, maybe we're getting a little momentum.
It was the turnovers, man. 5 turnovers.
It kills, man. It kills every time.
That's hard.
The double fumble was crazy. I mean, he should have fell on the ball. That's just old school football knowledge. Which and
one of my fun facts for later in the show.
Hurts been doing so well, not turning over the ball, man.
Right.
For him to have that game like that, it's just like what the hell.
By the way, quick fun fact. That's Hurts is the first player to have 2 turnovers on the same play since 1975. So that's a fun fact early in the show.
Yeah, dude. 2 turnovers on 1 play.
I mean, this game. We can't define the team off of that game,
but
every team.
I don't define them off that game.
You know,
I will say, like Hurts was looking a little lost out there with his passing. Like he was turned over, he was turned off. Like this was one of his worst passing games that I seen. He was not on the money at all. You know what I mean? Even the play passes with AJ,
but
they were close. But
the dime that he threw early in the game that AJ dropped, that was
that was rough.
Was
that
where
was
I was
rough.
like, all right.
Yeah. My big thing with AJ is you complained all year outwardly to anybody who listened on so many different outlets, and almost brought the vision in this team of how much you deserve the ball and work in it. And then when you did. You came up extremely small, and every one of those spots was huge. The one you said early in the game, he slowed up again, which probably was a touchdown if he catches that. The second one leads literally to an interception, and the third one was a literal game-winning touchdown. So AJ, I mean, listen, business decision or whatever. The Eagles paid you twice in the last 3, and we won the Super Bowl. And Howie said, "Dude, I'm just going to tear up your contract and give you a new one." Yeah. In good faith, thinking, hey, maybe if I do that, he's not going to do all this drama. And then he did anyway. And then when we need him the most, he came up small. In fact, literally contributed to losing, gave them an interception, and dropped the game-winning touchdown, possibly 2 touchdowns. So I don't know.
Okay, we've talked. How many? Who's the blame? Who do you think the blame is
for which situation? This game?
For the last game.
Well, I see 3 main areas. Well, 4. The AJ drops, the turnovers, Jake Elliott missing another makeable field goal, and maybe the offense coordinator for not calling a more I don't know, elaborate game, for lack of a better term.
I think the run is what we're missing, man. You know what I mean? You gotta get Barkley running the ball.
Saquon had 140 total yards and a TD in that game. You're right. We need more out of him, but I mean, I'm not going to put that game on him.
No, I know. I just can't put my finger on like what's going on.
I think it was the drama. I think it was the drama.
I don't know exactly what it is that the whole there's an issue with the whole offense. It's not the defense is fine. Defense
buddy, Jabari. What's up, fellas? What's up, Stock?
I'll be honest. I've been saying it all year. I think it's the drama. We had a lot of the same team as last year, but I think, like I said, you look back when it all started right after week 4, when all the whatever cryptic tweets. I mean, we were sitting at 4-0, averaging 27 points a game. Why is anybody looking to bitch and moan and rock the boat? I mean, I don't. And then it just seemed to fester since then. And I don't know if there's a division between Jalen and AJ. Like remember Brandon Graham last year on his show, he let it slip. He's like, oh, they're beefing with each other, and then he had to like backtrack. Is that what's going on again?
Is it for 1 week you have is it AJ, the next week is it Patullo, then again it's AJ, then again it's a Patullo, now it's Hurts. But yet we're still in first place.
We're in first place.
We've been complaining. Yeah. We've been complaining.
I know. That's
4 weeks. And we are I just don't get it. We since 4 weeks ago, we've been the top of the division.
Yeah.
And we just complain
all year.
I think we're being rats right now. I think
that was going to be my what are we doing to start the show. We didn't end up doing it, but we're the defending Super Bowl champs, and we're in first place in the division. And people got pitchforks in the street. Like, what are we doing? We're
Stoggs is a Cowboys fan. He said first place for now.
Yeah, right. Dallas going to lose. I got news for you. Dallas going to lose to Minnesota on Sunday.
Same thing, right?
But dude, listen to like the Philadelphia radio, the sports radio. It's all. Oh, we should put Tatter McKee in.
Wait a minute. I did this year, but at the end of the year, you should. I would. It's Tom Brady waiting in the wings.
I felt like that at midnight on Monday night, but then I woke up and I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, why would I even think that?
Dude, yeah, one bad game. You know what I mean? He hasn't turned the ball over at all this season. I know everybody gonna think I'm crazy, but after this year's over, I think you got to go to the kid. I think you got the next Tom Brady waiting in the wings.
No, man, look how many touchdowns. If you compare their stats,
I know.
Compare Brady's stats and compare Jalen's.
I know.
If you look,
I know. I'm a numbers guy. I'm always burying myself in. I know. I get it. I've read all the stats.
We're Philly
years,
fans,
right?
We get mad. We could be winning 1,000-1, and some dude drops the ball on 4th and 1, and we are losing our mind.
We're a bipolar fan base.
Oh my God, it's wild, man.
Let me ask you: Lee? Did you happen to? And I want to get your thoughts on it, and you too, DeeTer. Did you guys happen to see Shady McCoy's comments on his podcast yesterday? And there, he said, if the Eagles don't fire Kevin Pizzullo at the end of the year, rip my jersey down from the Eagles Ring of Honor Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yes, dude. I wish Jeffrey Lurie would call his bluff. Like, okay, dude. Like,
dude. Again,
I like him. He's a funny dude, man. But
he's crazy.
The media, the media has been crazy this week.
Yeah,
it's almost kind of been
everybody's
little
panicking.
Embarrassing. Like, come on, stop! Like, you guys are being far-fetched right now about everything.
I feel like that's like a lot of the radio media does is like push buttons to get people riled up and everything.
Yeah.
You know,
well, listen, that's the name of the game, bro. That's how you get listeners.
And
why do you think I'm so obnoxious?
We're all true fans. At the end of the day, a lot of people will believe that stuff, and then they go tell their friends, and then they get them all riled up, and it's just information. It's like, come on.
Listen, really I work in a sports bar. Right I know. I see it firsthand, the most intense levels of it.
Oh, we got a big comment here. Let me read this book that starts. You ain't beating the Bills. If split with the Commanders, the NFC East is up for grabs.
Sounds like you're trying to convince yourself, Stog. Sounds like a scared man talking.
Come on, bro.
Sounds like a scared man talking.
Jeez. Cowboys ain't happening. They ain't happening.
Hey, break out them VH set and get them out because you're going to need them again. You ain't getting it this year either, kid.
Going on to my second beer, another Black Stack.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need another one.
Honeymoon. Fresh hop, double IPA. Oh man, this tastes so good, dude.
What's the ABV like that on there?
Let me see. I got a fresh hop.
Jeez, what am I going with?
Damn. It looks like it's another low ABV. I think it's like 6%. But
nice, and that's weird from Black Stack because aren't they usually higher ABV beers?
Yeah, usually are, but this has a great strawberry taste to it. What's that hop that does the
strata?
Yeah, it has a great strata taste to it. It's really good, man.
Nice.
Let me see if I can find anything on it. Bag fresh hop.
I had to put my earphones in. I was having trouble hearing because I use the phone and I'm out my garage, and I got music in the background.
This Atlanta Bucks game is pretty good right now.
Oh, what's the score right now?
2014 Atlanta.
Which surprise and thank you, Bucks, last week for knocking me out of my survivor pool when you shit the bed against the Saints. So thank you, Bucks. Again, you broke my heart.
Oh, this is 8%. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's more my speed here. Yeah. And let's see.
Dude, your speed's more like 10%, dude. You're drinking them triples all the time.
All right, so listen to this. It's Crush and Mosaic. It is delicious, man.
Nice. You're probably getting that strawberry from Crush.
Yeah, nice fruitiness, a nice flour. Oh my god, dude! It's got a lighter body to it, and slack type.
It's good looking beer. Nice glass. That's a cool glass. In fact, did I give you that glass?
No.
I think I did. No, remember I got them.
Rob, my brother Rob, campgrounds right there. It's got the low tie, high tie.
My bad. I thought I got that one for you.
Yeah, that's a good Jersey brewery.
Great.
On the what's that? Seaside Heights, right?
Yeah, around there, right?
Yeah.
Ocean View. It's been. I just got more of their stuff. Is Ludlam, dude. Ludlam's putting out. Oh, dude. I had a brown ale with coconut, a faint one recently from them, and it's called Hammock Nap. Listen, I'm not a huge fan of coconut in my beer. I mean, it better be very mild, and it was in this one. But man, it was a great brown ale, and that's a style that I wish would make a comeback. You don't see enough of them.
Yeah,
And
brown
Loveland
lager, brown ale. Yeah,
dude, he's that dude. They're killing it over there.
Stogg's got a jab it on me. Here it is. I'll try to keep my comments short. I know you had that Philly education. Oh, okay. Oh man.
Yes, he's right.
Dude,
I don't.
Dude, there's no way Cowboys are coming after us.
I'm not even worried. Like, listen, let the Cowboys fans have their. You know, what I mean, they need this. Hey guys, listen. Enjoy your VHS.
What if we do lose this week? Then what? What do you do?
Then I think you need to change quarterbacks. I think if you lose this week, you need to change quarterbacks. I think it's the only shot in the arm. It's like a fight in hockey. When your offense has gone dead and nothing's working, send out your enforcer. Hey, maybe it's the ripple effect that this team needs, a wake-up call. Hey guys, I know you just won the Super Bowl, but you just lost 4 in a row, and one of them was the Raiders. They stink.
The problem with that is like
let's not even talk that into existence, though. I think the Eagles win by 3 touchdowns on Sunday. I'll be honest with you.
The whole quarterback controversy stuff in Philly, it's awful. You know what I mean? Like we've dealt with it so much, man.
What's been up
That's
with
good. I got my second beer. Oh,
what's been up with Saquon?
Well, listen, he had over 100 yards in the last game and a touchdown. So maybe he's starting to get after you rush for 2,000 yards. Most backs don't have great years. He'll probably still end with 900 to 1,000 yards when all's said and done. It's just
one thing,
it ain't too.
That last game, there was a lot of passing where I feel like we could have ran. You know what I mean, for that touchdown.
Well, that last interception. Why are we throwing the ball right there? You have over 2 minutes left in overtime. You've been running the ball well all game. Well, I guess Patullo, but run the ball right there. You still could get another first down.
Like, who's making that call though? You know what I mean? Is it Hurts
Patullo. I think it's Patullo
because it just seems weird. Why would you pass on these like plays where you normally you just run and get the either first down or the touchdown?
Really quick,
you know?
I got my second beer. Yeah. Double dry hopped Weka from Fiden's, 8.5%. It's all Matsueka hop, which is one of my favorite new hops in the last 2 years. It's a New Zealand hop. It's a beautiful. It's almost like crushed lime in a mojito. You get some lemon rind, a lot of that kind of citrus, some lemon and lime. Bright nose, maybe even a little pineapple. Banger.
Any more on the Eagles? You guys want to hop on to some Sixers? Or
I'll talk anything, always, anywhere, anytime.
Let's move on.
Real quick. Okay, real quick. When you had brought up the Phillies right before we went and got Leon, I was about to drop a point. We talked about Schwarber, which is huge. Listen, the guy's a class act, number one. He's the Jason Kelsey of the Phillies. I get it. Just hit 57 home runs, second all time in franchise history. I get it. And you also brought back Rob Thompson for another year, and I think it's a good move because I think the guy just wins.
And I would say, like, Schwarber, he's in a lot more promotions and commercials in this Philly, South Jersey area. Like, everybody loves Harper.
Here's my thing with Schwarber.
The man, dude.
Schwarber, we love you, and same with Harper. But listen, I'm not going to sit here and just bury guys on the Eagles when they're not doing. Listen, you guys came up real small in the playoffs again. You shit the bed again. We love you, but they just signed you to a 5-year, $150 million. Do it when it counts. Like I was screaming at AJ, catch it when it counts for that game-winning touchdown. Schwarber and Harper, same thing. Playoffs, you guys went to sleep the last 2 years.
Yeah, they did. That's rough.
Seriously, you want to be paid superstar money. Yeah. Trey Turner, Nick Castellanos, Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber. You wanted to be paid superstar money, but then when it was time to do superstar things, you didn't. You didn't. And people are like, well, why do Philly fans get like that? Well, because you're paid the best in the world to get the job done, and they all shit the bed again last year.
They won the division, right? They're the best team in the division.
They won 97 games. I don't think they're that far away. We just need the superstars to step up when the spotlights go on. We need the guys that are getting these $200 million contracts.
Real quick, Union Soccer, they were number one in their conference, and they lost in the playoffs.
They just lost.
Man. I'm so mad, dude.
Oh, it's hard being a Philly fan.
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.
Oh,
man.
We'll get through it.
Hey, the Sixers look good, right? I mean,
they're solid. Yeah, I mean, listen,
they do look good.
13-10. I know it's early. You're 5.5 out of first, and the Detroit Pistons look almost like world beaters. But with that caveat being said, we played the Pistons twice this year and hung both times and probably should have won the first one. So the Sixers are in good shape. Just Embiid or George, just make it either contribute or go away and go, on the IR. Because it's always like, is Embiid going to play?
Maxey, Edgecombe, Grimes.
And
Kelly
Oubre.
It's
so good, man.
It is. They are fun to watch.
Yeah.
And even the beginning of the season without Embiid, without Paul George, man,
they started 4-0. You started 4-0.
They were killing it.
And you know what?
Like
I think the first loss was the Pistons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dude.
When they come in,
I love Edgecombe, dude.
Edgecombe is a beast. Grimes is
Are you on the Embiid wagon, Lee, or are you DeeTer, are you?
He was amazing when he was in his prime, but now this is Maxey's team now.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And
Edgecombe and McCain, and
you have McCain. Well, McCain's starting to get better.
He's starting to get there. He's warming up. He's missed a year.
Oubre, man,
Oubre, dude, I love Oubre. You've noticed the absence of Oubre in the last week and a half.
He's a beast, but
he is, dude. On both ends of the court. That guy is energy in a bottle, dude.
Now, do you think when like Embiid's in or Paul George in, like the younger players are trying to focus the ball more to them or something like that?
I think it's like
the game to them.
PG got better in the past.
Yeah, he looks okay.
He's been showing up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Drummond has been.
Oh, dude, he's playing good at the 5, dude. He is, man.
He is a monster, and that's what we need rebounds. You got a bunch of dudes on the perimeter.
Yep.
That can shoot, that can go to the basket. I don't need Embiid out there.
Amen.
Shooting threes.
I know what, dude.
Space.
Get in the weight room and be getting the low blocks.
Yes. Let Drummond stay down.
Yes.
And get the rebounds, make dunks, do what you got to do as a 5, as a big man.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you a hypothetical. We do polls and shit all the time, but I see what's going on in Milwaukee. The Greek Freak wants out. And it's just hypothetical, and I know you'd have to put other parts in. Would you trade Embiid for Giannis in a tinker kind of way?
I mean, I would, but
I would too in a second, man. I think that dude does a lot in the tank.
I don't think it's enough.
Well, no, like I said, you're going to have to add up. They're probably going to want McCain in that deal.
In his prime, Embiid used to be the one that would take down Giannis, right? Like,
4 years
Giannis
ago,
plays well against Embiid.
Yeah,
3-4 years ago, Embiid was the man. I mean,
he was one of the best centers of all time.
It was looking like Olajuwon.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
It was poetry, but
now
it's not. He's
Father Time is undefeated.
Every other game you're coming in. I love the dude, but
I feel you, dude. I know what you mean, dude.
It hurts.
DeeTer, anybody that has watched our podcast over the last 3-4 years, I love Embiid.
Oh God.
What? I can't see the fucking comments.
Stock said all time with question marks.
No, Embiid at one point looked like he was going to be one of the all-time best centers. And guess what? Even if it ended today, that dude's probably still getting in the Hall of Fame. I got news for you, dude. He transcended an era, dude, at that position. Yes, Father Time is caught up. But Embiid, I there's about a 5-year span where he was one of the top 3 players in all the NBA.
I would say 2 years. It was probably about 2 years that I thought, I was like, man, this dude is different. Like you're saying, all time, but now, no.
Yeah.
Well, he's just I think time caught up with him.
I feel like he's getting in the way almost.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I like how you put it. It's Maxi's team now. Yeah.
It is. It's Maxi.
100%.
It's Maxi. It's McCain. It's Edgecombe. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oubre. You got some really, and even some of the lower level talent that Daryl Morey, say what you want about him. He doesn't make the best trades and signings, but his draft acumen and even the players he sees in developmental leagues, I mean, he's got a great eye for talent. You got a deep lower level part of this bench, very deep.
Even like personality, Maxi wise, dude. He goes to all the other teams' games.
Amazing.
He's
dude.
everywhere, man. He's got just a great
team.
personality, man.
The whole team is fun.
We're lucky to have him here.
The whole team. It's fun.
The Eagles need a Maxi.
Yeah.
I wish Maxi would go out there and play. What would he be? Maybe like a scat back, maybe like a slot receiver.
Well, we had Brandon Graham, man. We brought Brandon Graham back, dude. Like he's like the hype man for the Eagles, dude. I would say.
Yeah, I love BJ. And you know, speaking of which, and talk about lead-ins, you know, I'm a huge Michigan fan. What the fuck is going on up there? Man. Oh my god, dude. What is going on up there?
What a mess.
He got fired, and the same day got arrested, and they're not putting out any information. It's like nothing's coming out. I'm like, what happened? Did he get fired and he punched somebody in the face? Like, what is going on?
He went to her house or something like that, dude, that he got arrested. Like,
whose house?
To the girl's house.
The assistant?
I don't know if it's just hype, whatever, but supposedly he went to the girl's house. I mean, how else are you going to get arrested, dude? You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be, like, it's got to be something strange. You're not he's hooking up with his chick and the cops are coming by. You know, yeah, he's probably like banging on the house, and she's probably calling the cops or something, dude. Right? I mean, that's the only logical. That's the only logical outcome there, dude. I mean, that had to happen.
He's just Peter said he was banging on the house.
Yeah.
I mean, he don't get arrested for
what do you mean?
Dude, it had to be something bad, dude. It had to be something bad.
I feel bad. That's disappointing. As a big Michigan fan, I did not see that coming.
I got a bunch of Michigan friends in there. They're like, what is going on?
Oh, is it a mess up there?
Yeah, I feel like it is. It's a mess everywhere. Michigan fans down here, up there.
How do you feel about the whole Miami getting the place over?
You talk about Alabama, DeeTer?
Well, Miami over Notre Dame, right? In the playoffs?
Well, actually, Alabama's got 3 losses and got in the playoffs, which boggles my fucking mind. How is Alabama getting in with 3 losses? Notre Dame should have been in there hands down. And listen, God bless James Madison. Good to see you. But Oregon's going to fucking smoke James Madison. I got news for you.
Yeah, I feel like that was the whole debacle too, man, with the whole who's the playoff slot there. But
I know I'm excited though. I love it. I know I was just talking shit on it, but I love it. Oh, dude, I can't wait.
I can't wait for this weekend Army Navy game, dude. I'm so hyped up, dude. It's going to be a good one.
Who are you rooting for?
It's usually in Philly, but
it's not anymore. Is it in Maryland now?
It was in Philly, and
it used to be.
It used to always be at the Lincoln
until the gate busted off in the fucking Lincoln. Remember, or not in the Lincoln, the vet. Remember, and all them people fell and got hurt. So they took it out of Philly.
Where do they have it now?
I couldn't tell you, man.
Is it Maryland?
They've been changing it up, but Navy's been so good, man, this year.
They're really good.
And Army's pretty decent too. I mean, the quarterback for the Navy was up for the Heisman, but he didn't make it too far. Well, I think they're with the top 4 right now is
Mendoza, right?
There's
and then the kid from Oregon.
Yeah.
You got that? Who's the running back from Notre Dame?
I just seen it today. Okay.
Shout out to my good friend Mike Rozier. He's going up to the Heisman's this weekend. I told him he asked me, he's like, Rick, who do you think's going to get it? I was like, I think Mendoza's going to get it. And on top of that, I think Indiana's going to win the whole freaking thing. That team's really good, man. And Curt Cignetti is a great coach. So, Indiana, get ready. You're not just a basketball state anymore.
That's crazy, dude. They used to be so bad at football, too, right?
Right. Forever, basically. I mean, at least for the last 70 years. But they were a basketball school. That's what they were known for. And then Curt Cignetti came in, and I'd say I think he was with I know he's on Saban's staff. That guy's a great coach. If Michigan can somehow fish him out of Indiana and hire him up there, we'll take him because we need a head coach now.
You got a college team, Lee?
No, I don't watch college like that.
Didn't you play football at college?
I'm a Penn State fan.
Penn State fan?
Big Penn State fan.
You like their hire?
Not really.
He did well at Iowa State. I mean,
But
I know
I
it's
don't follow it like that, so I'm not really familiar.
okay.
It is what it is.
I'm not a Penn. I'll side root for Penn State just because you're from Pennsylvania, and I love Pennsylvania as a state. It's cool stuff, but as a Michigan fan, I don't really root for them. Like if they play each other, I'm rooting for Michigan 10 times out of 10. But I'll root for Penn State when they're playing like Notre Dame or somebody like that.
Well, any other topics you want to talk about, Lee, sports wise or anything?
No, I'm good, man.
Thank you so much.
This was good.
Dude, thank you so much for coming on the show, Lee, man. Every time you come on, it's a blast. Yeah, I mean,
thank you for having me on, fellas.
Much respect.
Cheers.
Love you guys. Have
Cheers.
a good holiday.
Right back at you.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Dude, so good. What a great
He's
guy.
a cool
man.
dude, man. He is. He's a cool cat, man.
Dude, his dad's so nice too, man. You ever meet his dad? He's
and also one of the greatest wide receivers in NFL history. Real quick, I didn't get a chance to throw it in when we were talking about Rob Thompson.
I wanted to let Lee talk. Because,
I know, but he did great, man. His energy and vibe fit right in with ours, dude. It was all good. I know we extended Rob Thompson for another year, which we didn't talk a lot about. I'd like to now. I like that move. I know you're not a big Rob Thompson guy early, and then you kind of came on to it. But I hear a lot of people, and speaking to my buddy Phil, they're like, get rid of Rob Thompson. Dude, the guy, all he's done since he's been here is win and get us to the playoffs. Every year he's been here. Hey, Philly fans, I got news for you. Before Rob Thompson was the manager, do you know how many years in a row it was we weren't in the playoffs? 10 fucking years.
Yeah.
A decade.
You're right.
And they've been in every year since. Guys, appreciate the fuck you got, man. What are we doing?
Oh, Dan, what are we doing? Oh, God.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Where is it at? I got it.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
I gotta get a better one, but that was okay.
No, I'll be honest with you. I love that. You gotta get quicker with your trigger finger, kid.
Yeah, but the one thing that made me mad this year is that we were one of the best teams this year, and he let it ride. When we got into the playoffs, it was more of analytics, is more by the stats, and there was a lot of bonehead plays that he made that I was just didn't understand.
Who Rob?
Yeah. Wait
a minute. Did Rob force Kyle Schwarber and Trey Turner, Bryce Harper to bat a combined 125? Listen, I got news for you.
You're right.
We were playing not just a regular team playoffs. We were playing a dynasty. A team that's won 3 championships in the last 5 years. You can't have your superstars go cold. I can't blame that on Rob Thompson. He's not swinging the bat.
2 things I remember is that they were going to have a pitch runner for Cassiano, and then they didn't, and he got thrown out at third. And I was like, oh, what the hell, man? You brought him off, and then you put him back on. And the whole pitching on the last game, with the whole lineup, I didn't really understand why they did it.
I think he actually orchestrated that pitching performance really well. And listen, here's the thing. Yes, that sucked. That you named 2 managing errors right there. But can you name also the 34 at bats where the 3 I just named went over? I mean, it was Rob Thompson. Rob Thompson had 1 run, DeeTer, to work with. 1 run. One run.
You're right.
They're like, it's Rob Thompson. I'm like,
I'm not
really?
saying that.
I'm like, guys, go give me 5, 6, 7 runs.
Yeah, he's a winning coach. Yeah,
he's a great manager, dude. I don't think we realize how lucky we are to have him and Nick Sirianni as the head coaches of our 2 most major teams in the city. Guys, everybody breathe. What are we doing?
But when you lose like that, man, you just see red. You just see red.
99% of every team loses every year.
So bad. You get so mad, dude. Like it's just all right.
No, but I think we direct our anger sometimes into
Ricky. You're right. Ricky's right.
Nick
we should have a line of song. Ricky's right. Ricky's right. Everybody, Ricky's right. You know what I mean? Like,
I
God
can
damn
really
it.
do it. All right, so
God
real
damn it,
quick,
Ricky.
DeeTer. I started this whole. I think my THC water's kicking in. So as we're talking Phillies, right? Real quick, do you like this Schwarber signing or you don't like it?
Dude, he's one of the best hitters. Why wouldn't
I agree.
I mean,
He's a good dude too, man. He's a good
I know
dude.
you said. I know people said like,
I did. I said
why would
maybe
you
they
pay?
won't bring him back. Right.
Why would you pay that
I'll
much
own
money
it
for a DH? Right? Because that's what he is.
I'll
DH.
own it. I'll own it.
But man, like, where are you going to get those hits from? Where are you going to do it, dude?
It's more really the home runs. I mean, he's your home run guy. He's your Babe Ruth. And listen, if you were to say to me in the 1920s, hey, do you want to re-sign Babe Ruth or not? I'm going to say fucking yeah, 100% of 100 times.
And he puts people in the seats, dude. He's making money. He's in every commercial in this area.
Well, and he's a class act.
Yeah, and he's awesome. He's awesome, dude.
Real quick,
I really thought that he was going to go somewhere else. I didn't think he was staying with us, but
I did too. I'll be honest with you. I did too. I was kind of surprised when that came out. I'm with you. Also, I know we talk about Schwarber and Thompson. Quiet little move, unless you're a fucking baseball junkie like I am. Oh, the Rule 5 draft. What is it? I can't even say.
Rick is not right.
Listen, you got to love it, kid.
Oh, damn, dude.
Listen, don't be scared to death. Don't get rocked to sleep. All right, so real quick, while we're on Phillies, we just had the Rule 5 draft. If anybody is not a deep baseball fan, you probably have no idea what the Rule 5 draft is. It's okay. I don't think I do either. But I know this. We lost a guy in the Rule 5 draft yesterday or the day before. Griff McGarry, he's not nobody you've seen up here really anytime, but he was a decent prospect. We lost him in the Rule 5 draft. And then the Phillies ended up getting Zach McCambly. He's a really hard-throwing right-hander. He's really good against right-handed batters. That's about it. I mean, this is junkie material right now. If you're a baseball junkie, I mean, I think he had a 3.32 in AAA, 3.32 ERA in AAA last year, 52 strikeouts, 15 walks. Listen, he's a guy you might see come up if you end up trading or Ryan Kirking or something like that. He's a good right-handed pitcher against right-handed batters. So, so you got him in the Rule 5 draft. Anybody knows a lot of times Rule 5 draft players don't do much. Maybe sometimes they do. The one that's most memorable in this town is Shane Victorino. Got him in the Rule 5 draft. So we got him from another team. And yeah, like I said,
people love Shane.
Flying Hawaiian is history now, man. He's part of the fabric of the city.
Man, the city loves him.
Yeah, dude.
Let's see if I can. All right, so I put up the poll today. So far, it's like 40%.
50-50?
No, 40% McKee and 60% Hurts.
Of course, that's what I thought it would be.
Here's the QR code. If you hit that QR code in the top there, you can go to our new Instagram and you hit the story, and that's where the poll is. The poll will probably end around 5 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll have our results.
DeeTer will still be up drinking at that point.
No, I put it up like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. When I was getting the topics together, I put it together. But yeah, we got our new Instagram. Check it out. We'll have a poll probably every show. We'll come up with something.
You should. Man. That's a good idea, bro.
And all you got to do is hit that QR code. You can vote on your own if you want.
And also,
let's do some promos, right?
That's what I was going to say, W.
Yep. We got, let's see, let's do Puff Sip Chat. If you like cigars, it's getting a little cold outside. Go out, light a fire, sit on the porch, smoke a cigar. Hit that QR code. Big game, get some cigars going. Let's see. We got Dubby. Hey man, if you want to work out in the gym or play video games, organic energy drink where you don't get those jitters. Yeah, hit that QR code. Big game. And my little local shots out. Blue Cork Winery in Williamstown. Awesome dude. Hooked us up with a bunch of good wine when I went over there, me and Jeff, and beautiful scenery. And The charcuterie they had there was awesome. Like some
I know you're a charcuteries man. You are a big charcuterie fan. You are a charcuteries man, as you would.
Deffert K-Pot. I've been there twice now.
Oh, I love Korean barbecue.
If you like Korean barbecue, they have the hot pot where you do the shabu shabu, like the soup, or the barbecue to give the grill, the yakiniku. You put the beef and chicken on the grill, barbecue it up. It's a BYOB, people. So you get the good beer.
All you needed to say, motherfucker.
Get the good beer from Bobcat, like I did today. I got the Seeds new Christmas IPA. It's like 9.5. Yeah, man. Nice. It's only 2 per person. So if you want to, you better hit it up soon, man. They had like a couple of rows, but it ain't gonna last long.
I think you know me as the beerman, sir, right?
Dude,
don't worry, I will get it.
It was good. Picked up like the Weyerbacher stout, dude. That's always great. And then I picked up
the Sunday morning. The Sunday morning.
Is this Sunday morning? That's it.
Sunday morning, kid. That's a good stout, man.
It is. It's a classic. And it's like the holidays. Always around the holidays they put it.
And that's tradition's a good thing.
Yeah. And New Trail, which is going to be my next beer if we go to our third beer. It's the Crush High Heels. Crush Hop High Heels.
Nice.
Yes.
And if anybody doesn't know, the High Heel series, awesome. That's their signature series, almost like how Fidens has Jasper, Treehouse has Julius. The Broken Heel series is big with New Trail. And guess what?
Heels.
They're all really good.
Yeah.
The New Trail is one of the really big up and comers, especially in Pennsylvania.
Oh, it's phenomenal. Their beers are solid, man. You can always catch them at any of the Philly beer stores or South Jersey. But yeah.
All right, kid. Listen up. Listen.
Promos.
So listen. No, boom. Well, promos, but I also got another beer, so I'm gonna do both.
Man.
And the only reason I want to say it, as I'm pouring this motherfucker, yo. Looking up, it gonna beat under that kid.
Ricky.
So listen, as I'm pouring this is called Festive Julius. Boom. Some people call it Flannel Julius. And if you go on Untapped, and you're a sports beer nerd like us, this beer goes by 2 names. And you can find it. So whichever one you want to pick it. This has 2 names.
That's so cool, dude.
Listen,
I've never seen that can before, man.
Real quick, can I tell you something? Why I'm so excited? It's giving me Brimfield vibes. Do you remember Brimfield? Remember when me, you, and I think Al and a bunch of us drove 6 hours to the foothills of Massachusetts and went to Treehouse when it was in its infancy stages in a little barn you literally could buy 5 bottles and 1 32-ounce crowler. That was it. Yeah. This beer DeeTer is giving me Brimfield vibes. Remember we went there? That's the original Julius. That's the original Julius right there, dude.
Beauty.
That says that Orange Julius from the Deffert Mall in 1989. That's what that is. That's golden energy beautifulity.
Oh, I love the can too, man. That is so cool.
Oh, that's me having Treehouse for the first time.
Treehouse
10 years ago, right there. Oh my gosh, DeeTer. That is. Remember when we first drove up there and we got that fucking shit and we were like, dude,
they're about to our feet off, man.
We said they're about to revolutionize the IPA game, and they did.
We're sitting in the snow with like sneakers on, freezing our asses off for like an hour to get beer.
Yeah.
It was crazy, dude.
Yep. And guess what? I remember, do you know what I remember most about that? I remember standing in line. Now, remember, we're in New England, Patriots territory. I'm wearing my Eagles coat, my big puffy Eagles coat. I remember in line, a couple people were like, go Patriots. I was like, go Eagles, go Birds. That's what I remember from that. But DeeTer, this is Brimfield vibes. This is like the first time I ever drank Julius, and you were like, it was almost like the guy that first heard, he was like, I've seen the future of rock and roll, and his name is Bruce Springsteen. That's when I tasted Julius. I'm like, oh my God, they're about to revolutionize the IPA game. Because remember, Hetty Topper did it, around like 29 or so. And then they were still West Coast style. And then Treehouse Hit with the New England style.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get out to Saratoga Falls, man, to their new place. That's my.
They got like 9 places, dude.
So here is the Broken Heels. Broken Heels is their flagship of the new trail, and this is the Crush Hop. And if you don't know, Crush Hop,
now you know.
It's the new big hop going around.
It is, dude. It's 2025 all day and night. That's when it stepped in it.
It's a lighter beer. It's about 7%. It ain't too hazy,
beer,
but yeah,
looks like
let's a little head to it.
It's a good looking beer, kid. Let's get the results.
It's good. It's good, guys.
What's the ABV on that?
7%.
Nice, right in the wheelhouse, kid.
Dude, I love Broken Heels. I love double Broken Heels. This is banging, dude.
Word up, kid. Hey, did you ever think? Look, we when people say we made it to the big time, we made it in the craft beer world. DeeTer, we made it.
Look at us now, kid.
Listen, we made it, kid. And I got news for you. We're big influencers on the craft beer game, kid.
We got an Instagram and we got shirts. Oh my God. Look at that.
You don't think the shit people. Let me ask you something, DeeTer. You don't think the shit we post on Untapped and what we say and rate about it, we're influencing other people? They're like, I seen DeeTer or Ricky T's rating on this. I'm going to go buy it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We're influenced, matter of fact.
Yep. All right. On that note, do you have any, fun facts? Fun facts?
I got my picks of the week. Oh, I didn't even do my shout out to small business, man.
Yeah, well, I thought we did.
I think the 420 kicked in, dude. I really do. It's a good one too. Shout out to Outer Sips, man. It's a good one. Listen, listen, Louis G's.
Louis G's,
one of the best cheesesteak places. Not just in Jersey, but Philly, anywhere. It's top 3 cheesesteak.
Can I just jump in real quick?
Yeah.
The people that did the shirts, shout out to Imagine That in Glassboro. Imagine That. Good people.
DeeTer, I saw you giving a hand, dude.
So nice. They showed me the whole store and their business or whatever. Their printing presses and all. Great people. And they do all sorts of stuff, hats, T-shirts, hoodies. Real nice people, man. Sorry.
Nice. But no, give me what's the name one more time.
Imagine That. That's what their name's called.
And then it's the website you can order from them?
I don't know if they have a website yet.
Okay. Well, if anybody, as we keep doing the show, can help out their business, any on Venmo, any small donation, it all helps. We're all small business. We're not the Matrix. Help them out. They're making our Two Birds One Show shirts and hoodies. So please support this company. It helps keep us going. You know, if you like to hear us talking shit for 2 hours a week, please help us keep the lights on. Just kidding. It's a joke. That's why.
Back to you, buddy. I'm sorry.
I'll be honest with you. I forgot where it was at. Yes. So Louis G's one of the best cheesesteaks around. Schwartz and Associates. Listen, if you got a small business, man, and you need a good accounting firm, trust me, they're the best in the biz. It don't get better. Trust me, I'll tell you. Also, let's do some breweries. You got to keep breweries alive. I want to name breweries every week and good liquor stores.
Yeah.
I know you get a Bobcat a lot. Shout out to your buddy at Bobcat. Shout out to Raj at Clayton Liquor. Listen, these are people fighting for their lives to survive and not be in the Matrix. Core 3, Axe and Arrow, Neck of the Woods, Bonesaw, any of them, any small town brewery, name them. Raw,
Bakes, dude, Bakes Brewery. Oh my god,
they're putting out amazing beers.
Amazing beer. We got a comment here. Clitty Litter F yeah. Hey guys.
Jeez, that's such a name, dude.
Oh, it's your sister. It's your Twisted Hat Cannabis. Yes, Twisted Hat.
Twisted Hat, nice. Yes, if you need a good THC products like I have right here, it's prescribed medically to me. So I don't want anybody fire me in the future.
But,
just kidding.
A few other breweries. Westfield Brewery, doing really good stuff.
Yes, Sons of Barley.
Oh, Sons of Barley. There you go, man.
Scott and John, great people, man. DeeTer, me and you used to homebrew with Scott.
Oh, yeah. Good
Scott's a
people,
great
man.
dude, man. Please check out Sons of Barley in Woodbury Heights, right across the street from Bryn Bradley, one
Awesome
of the
cheesesteak.
another best cheesesteak places in the Delaware Valley. Listen, Louis G's and Bryn Bradley. If you're in South Jersey, you're lucky enough. You got at least two of the best cheesesteaks in the world. Check both of them out. Also, any small town brewery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you're not from this area and you know what means, you ain't from this area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it happens a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean. All right. So do you want to did we do fun facts?
No, we did not. We did not do the fun facts. Let's get on to the fun facts.
All right. Let's do some fun facts. So Eagles are playing the Raiders this week. And you know what? Fuck them. And every team the Eagles play, so not just them. No disrespect, but actually for real.
I feel like we should beat them. Even with, I mean, Kenny Pickett is pretty cool.
I'm not. Eagles are going to smoke the Raiders. I'm not feeling we should be. Listen, the Eagles win by 3 touchdowns on Sunday. Bank it, kid. Bank it. Listen, if you're worried about the bank, this is the sign you were looking for. You're going to smoke them. Relax, everybody. Every fucking breathe. All right. Fun facts. Eagles and Raiders. All-time fun facts. Nick Foles, Big Dick Nick, threw for 7 touchdowns against the Raiders, a record game that we won 49-20 in 2013. Fun fact,
yeah,
I was with you and I think Al McGann in Pizzeria Uno watching that game. Remember that? That's another fun fact, dude.
I remember getting
remember that?
I don't remember us being at the game, but I know we watched
Pizzeria Uno. Me, you, Al, dude. We watched it because I remember we were like, "Holy shit!" They took his cleats after the game. Literally inducted them into the National Football Hall of Fame. I remember. You're like, why do you remember? I remember because I watched one of the most historic games in NFL history. The Eagles beat the fucking Raiders, and Nick Foles threw for 7 touchdowns in one game, and we won 49-20 in 2013, 12 years ago. So that was a great time, great day. That's a fun fact. That was awesome. Bring it down a little bit. Eagles did lose to the Raiders in Super Bowl 15, 27-10. And by that, becoming the first ever wild card team in the NFL playoffs to win a Super Bowl. So fuck you, Raiders. You broke our hearts then.
Stock says he needs to come back to get a good cheesesteak and go to some of the breweries. Yes, you do, sir. Yes.
You should, Stocks. Just because you're a Cowboys fan don't mean we don't love you, kid.
We had a blast. I had a blast last time.
Stocks is a cool dude. So we lost to the Raiders in Super Bowl. They were the first wild card team, never do it. Fun fact. And I was following up my Nick Foles 7 passing touchdowns in one game.
Right.
But the Eagles do lead the all-time series between the Raiders and the Eagles 7-6. So fun fact.
Wow, 7-6. I thought we'd be better.
Yeah, 13 times. And last but not least, these were 2 that my sons gave me because I love them to death. They're the best kids in the world. They want to give me fun facts for each game, and they're both geniuses. One is, since we were just talking Phillies, in 2021, Aaron Nola equaled Tom Seaver's record of 10 straight strikeouts. He struck out 10 batters in a row. You're watching him like, holy shit, he just struck out the 10th guy in a row. He matched Tom Seaver's number on this day in 2021. He did that against the Mets, who Tom Seaver weirdly pitched for the Mets when he did it. So fun fact. That was from my one son, my other son, because they're the best ever. I love them so much. On December 8th, which was just like a few days ago, 1987, Ron Hextall became the first goalie to ever score a goal in a game.
Oh, yeah, man. I remember that, dude.
Yeah, pretty wild. And also, one more fun fact that came out about the Flyers. On January 25th, 2022, Keith Yandel set the NHL record for 965th consecutive gameplay. He was the Cal Ripken of the NHL. And fun fact, to tie it up in a bow.
That's a lot of games, bro.
Do you know who he played for? And by the way, that was 20,000 minutes ice time over 13 years. And when he broke the record, do you know what team he was on?
What team?
The Philadelphia Flyers, baby. Just win, baby. Just
there
win.
It is.
Let's go.
There
Go Philly Sports. Listen, this is how we do.
One show. Ricky's Fun Facts. One show. Ricky's Fun Facts.
Good song.
Mm-hmm. Good fun facts. Good fun facts.
The fun facts is the best part.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to make your 3 picks and tell us about the picks we made last week?
Yeah. Let me do that. Let me bring that up.
She had a pretty rough week, no?
No, I think we both had 2 or something like that. Let's see.
Well, we only do 3 picks.
Right. Well, I had Bills, Steelers, Bucks, and I had 2 out of that. I had the Bills and Steelers.
So you went 2-1.
Right. And then you had the same. You had Bucks, Rams, and Denver. So you had the Rams and Denver.
So each went 2-1. So
right.
what's it within one game right now?
Yeah, one game. Damn, how the hell do you remember that? Yeah, I'm up 33.
It's like a fucking
you're 32.
computer.
That's pretty wild, man.
You want to make your 3 picks?
I do. I'll go with the Jags. I feel like the Jags are doing pretty good.
They're playing good football right now, sir.
Yeah. Saints won their last game, and I think they might win another. And then I'm going with the Bears. I don't know. I have to bring up the NFL games to see what the hell they're all playing. But
all right. So you got So you got the Bears, the Saints,
Bears
and
over the Browns, the Jags over the Jets, and who's the Steelers over the Dolphins.
I thought you said you had the Saints.
Was it Saints? Saints. Where did Saints at? Saints over the Panthers. Yeah. I'm pretty good with that too.
Okay,
right.
Fine. I have the San Francisco 49ers beating the Tennessee Titans because I think the Titans just fucking suck.
That's a good one.
I think they just suck.
Oh yeah, you're 100% right there.
I have, and I want to lead this into a point. I have the Seattle Seahawks who, by the way, guys, are playing really good football.
Oh yeah,
beating the Indianapolis Colts, who just signed Phillip Rivers, who's 45 years old. He has a grandkid. He has a grand. I'm Team Phillip Rivers. I too am 45 years old. I hope he does great. I know, besides the Eagles, who I'm rooting for now.
He's going to get destroyed, man.
I'm going to listen. If he doesn't make it, I'm going to go take
snaps, that game walk with a walker, dude. He's going to be like, yeah, dude, come on, man. He's going to get destroyed.
Do you know how Tom Brady was when he won his 7th Super Bowl?
Like 42?
43.
43?
Phillip Rivers only 44, cuz. It ain't that. Listen, I'm Team Phillip Rivers, dude. I'm
That's
with him,
crazy,
man. I get it, bro. He's probably in the backyard. He's like, I could throw this football over that mountain. You know, he said that shit.
He's like
I'm Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. Yo,
he's probably got like
throw this football right over that mountain.
He's probably got like a whole practice,
dude.
He's probably got like a whole practice squad with his kids.
I'm like, I'm the next Babe Ruth.
5-on-5 with his whole kids and shit, dude. Fucking hammered.
He's got 13 children. He has a grandchild. I'm serious, dude. Pull out once in a while, bro.
Oh my
pull
god,
the fuck
dude.
out, cuz.
All right, so
she got 13 children, dude. Pull the fuck out, bro. Jeez, she's fertile. Let it go, bro. We get it. Calm down, sir.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is the best podcast on the air. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, it totally.
It is. I've never doubted it.
You have to pick a third team there.
Third team is your Philadelphia fucking Eagles over the Las Vegas Raiders, who are trying to lose games to get the number 1 pick.
Dude.
Eagles win by 3 touchdowns. Everybody gets to exhale and say, "Jeez, that we woke up from the bad dream," and then we win 2 of the next 3 to go 11-6 and get a first round home game in Philadelphia. Everybody relax. It sucks losing 3 games in a row. Yeah, you think it's the first time it's happened? Nope. Think it's last time it'll happen? Nope. Everybody relax. We get a big win Sunday, and then you can fucking exhale.
and we'll win 2 of the next 3 and get ready for the fucking home playoff game.
That's a good pick.
Woosah.
That's a good picks. That's
So
a great
Philly,
podcast,
San Fran,
man.
and Seattle. Listen,
podcast.
the Kelseys look to us for podcast information.
Yeah.
And content.
So,
Jason Kelsey called me. He's like, how do you do it? I was like, I don't know.
follow the Instagram. We'll have a poll.
The gram, as we call
it. Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern on the BGSE Network. 2 birds, 1 show. Check us out every week.
Love you guys. Save the bees,
Philly sport and craft
drink
beer.
the beer.
Have a nice night out there.
Peace.
Later.
Love y'all.